Hey friends, are you a buyer in the market and you're wondering, how can I make my offer more competitive? This is something that we hear often from home buyers who are looking to get a competitive edge when it comes to buying a home. Hey friends, I'm Holly Smith with the Cherry Tree Realty team of Keller Williams, helping folks like you buy and sell in the beautiful state of Georgia. This buying power checklist empowers home buyers who are looking for an advantage when it comes to getting their offer accepted to buy a home, make it stand out in a seller's mind. It's especially helpful for first-time home buyers who have never gone through the process before. Keep in mind, the more items that you can include from this checklist, the more competitive your offer will be. Okay, so let's start with the financial checklist. Consider market conditions and also your financial position and try to check off 2 or 3 items from this list. Okay, 1, offer over asking price, potentially even up to 5 to 10% depending on the market conditions. Pay cash if that's an option. If not, consider purchasing with a conventional financing as there's less hiccups involved typically. You could also offer a buyer credit towards seller cost. You can pay the seller's transfer taxes. You could pay the seller's title insurance. You could pay the seller's moving expenses. You could guarantee that you'll pay a certain amount or percentage over the appraised value if it didn't come in at what you offered. You could provide a larger earnest money deposit. Typically we do 1%, so if you did 3 to 5%, definitely gives you that step above. You could provide non-refundable earnest money deposit for them considering your offer. You could provide more money down on your loan and also an escalation clause. Try to beat like a $2,000 minimum. That means you'll go above any other offer by $2,000. You can also offer a de-escalation clause, which means you have to accept your offer by this time or the offer decreases. Another one is a closing table checklist. What can you do to guarantee the seller that your offer will actually make it to the closing table quickly and without an issue? You would want to consider 2 to 3 items from this list as well. Waiving the appraisal, basically saying I'll cover if there's any gaps, that kind of thing, and just it's not an issue for you. You can assume the city inspection cost where that's applicable. You can waive the home inspection, although I really do not recommend doing this one. So you could do an inspection for safety concerns only, but not ask for repairs. Consider a pre-offer inspection to save time. You can waive asking for a home warranty, and do not ask for unlisted appliances or repairs if the seller hasn't already included them. You could also do no contingencies on the sale or the close, so like no home sale contingency. You want to provide a full lender approval letter. Basically, it's gone completely through underwriting. You could provide multiple pre-approvals from multiple lenders. You could also provide proof of funds for a down payment or an appraisal gap. And if you use the seller's preferred lender or preferred closing attorney, that also gives you an advantage. Have the lender reach out to the listing agent and let them know how well qualified you are. You can also do an appraisal and inspection to take place within 5 days or less. So shorten those time periods. You could also add a daily penalty for not closing on time, like $100 off, 150, 300, something like that. Next, let's go on to the peace of mind checklist, number 3. So what can you do to help the seller during the transition, or kind of how can you pull on their heartstrings? If you could check off another 2 or 3 from this list, that'll really help you out as well. You can offer the seller free occupancy post-closing. And you can say, hey, you can leave it as is, allowing the seller to leave behind what they want to leave behind. You can also offer a love letter video from the buyer's agent to the listing agent, showcasing their expertise and their track record to get it to the closing table. All right, so finally, your buying power checklist. You're gonna want to write your buying power items that you're willing to do. This is everything that you are okay with doing to stand out from other buyers and get your offer accepted. And once you make that list and know what you're comfortable with, you are on your way to having an awesome offer and really increasing your chances of getting your offer accepted. If you like this video, subscribe and like, and message us with any questions that you have. We'd love to answer and help you guys out. Until next time, take care. See ya.